Their way down to the start as we speak. The number 5 caramel cream. Once again, we'd like to remind all our competitors, please don't go anywhere. We'd like to have you all back here at the conclusion of this afternoon's races for a group trophy presentation. Once again, that concludes the last division of our first race. Your winner once again of the large pony division, Timbrook Filbert's April Showers. The winner of the medium pony division was Turner Williams on Paige Roberts' Caramel Cream. And your winner of the small division, the first division, was Morgan Dvorkian on Caitlin Mira's Summer Storm. We'd like to remind all our Jeffrey Hahn going away. Right behind him. Crafty Reason still closest to the front. Now Evie's Big Shot has moved up into second. In fact, right alongside, moves past Crafty Reason. And trying to rein in Evie's Big Shot is his jockey, Audrey Hart. And moved into second position now, Crafty Reason. There's Willie White on Slugo in third. Gap of 3 back to Ned Hornifer on Misty. Gap of another 4 back to Remy Weinitz on Ricky. Still doesn't look worried back there. And then another gap of 5 back to Donegal, who's the trailer. It looks like we've lost some of our field as they head over the jump and towards Jarrettsville Pike. And up at the front, it's Evie's Big Shot with the lead, just a length behind her, Crafty Reason. Then comes Ned Hornifer, who's moved Misty up into the 3rd spot. Now here comes Remy Weinitz moving alongside of Slugo. And as they run for the wire now, they turn them loose. And moving well indeed, it's Evie's Big Shot in the middle of the field. It's Ned Hornifer on Misty, and now moving up, it's Crafty Reason, right in the middle, Crafty Reason, slight edge over Houdini as they hit the wire. It's Crafty Reason over Houdini, and it looks like Remy Weinitz and Ricky were up for 3rd. So your unofficial winner, the number 1, Suzanne Stettenius on Crafty Reason. Junior Hunt Up. We do have a couple of scratches. Scratch the number 8, Blonde Ambition, and also scratch the number 10, Barefoot and Branded. You need to add the number 15, My Boy Welsh, coming out of the 2nd race into the 3rd. We also have one other addition, the number 9 from the 2nd race, Misty, will all now run with the field from the 3rd. So don't get too excited yet. All of our competitors will make one practice jump, get acclimated to the course, and starting them off here is Elkridge Hartford huntsman Jeffrey Hyde. Following him, Nazim, then comes American Girl, followed by Promises in the Wind, then Heart of Gold. Next over, Rock of Gibraltar, then comes Aaron, and Ruffle the Road. We have a couple of refusals there, but there goes My Boy Welsh. Then Scooby-Doo. Here comes Perfect Storm, now Mentos Jr., Glory's Gold, and still some problems for Misty. Heart of Gold, Glory's Gold, Mentos Jr., and Misty. The flag is up and it's off. And here comes Jeff Hyde to the 1st, followed by Scooby-Doo, and then Aaron and Caitlin Salmon on the inside. Then comes Ellen Halley and American Girl. There's Nazim right next to her. Moving up now, Rock of Gibraltar and Promises in the Wind. Then comes My Boy Welsh, and a lot of problems sorting out the turn, but up at the front it's Scooby-Doo, joined there by Aaron. On the far outside, Glory's Gold now moving up there, really trying to pull up Nazim on the outside. I'll have to circle back as they approach the next fence. Jeffrey Hyde up and over, and right behind him is Scooby-Doo in the lead, joined by Ellen Halley and American Girl there on the inside. Then comes Caitlin Salmon on Aaron. Glory's Gold moving up on the outside. There between horses, A Perfect Storm and Rock of Gibraltar. Now joined by Nazim as well. Gap of 1 back to Katie Hornifer and Misty. Then My Boy Welsh. Next to her, Ruffle the Road and Heart of Gold. And your early trailer is Mentos Jr. as they go out of sight across the driveway along the Jarrettsville Pike. there by Rock of Gibraltar as they turn over the driveway and over the board fence at the front. Ellen Halley, an American girl, joined by Rock of Gibraltar, and Glory's Gold now trying hard to pull up and not go past Jeff Hyde as they come to the next. And Glory's Gold in the lead, but it looks like she'll have to circle back as Rock of Gibraltar and American Girl and Ellen Halley right there at the front. Now My Boy Welsh saving ground, moving up on the inside, but he's gone past Jeff Hyde. He's going to have to cut back in here. So there's about 7 horses across the track, and right there with them, Perfect Storm. Up and over the last, everybody in good order, and as they make the turn, it's My Boy Welsh, but Ellen Halley now moving back into the lead. Here comes Glory's Gold on the outside. Rock of Gibraltar still right there, now Scooby-Doo moving through between horses, and it's a cavalry charge as they make the turn, and they cut them loose. In the center of the track, 4 horses across, but it's Ellen Halley on the inside on American Girl. Ellen Halley on the inside with American Girl on the other side. Here comes Rock of Gibraltar. They're wide all the way across the track. Hard to call this one. It's Rock of Gibraltar. And a big day for all of our winners, and in fact, all of our competitors. A great day here on a beautiful venue, Foxfire Farm. And once again, we'd like to thank our hosts, Bonnie and Constance White, for providing such a stellar spot to have the Junior Maryland Hunt Cup. We'd also like to thank Constance White for organizing, and of course, her indispensable helpmate, Joe Gillette Davies. And we'll start with the first race, the Junior Pony Flat Races. And your winner of the first division of small ponies, that was Caitlin Mira's Summer Storm, ridden by Morgan Borkin. And then moving on to the medium ponies, your winner, Paige Roberts Caramel Cream, Turner Williams Training and Riding. And on to the large ponies, the winner there, Tim Brooke Filbert on his own April Showers. Moving on to the second race, the horse division of the Junior Maryland Hunt Cup. And we have our 2 winners. Our thoroughbred winner, that was Crafty Reason, owned and trained by Tally Stettenius and ridden by Suzanne Stettenius. And then our non-thoroughbred winner, Ned Hornifer on his own Houdini. And then our final winner on the day, the last race you just witnessed, and once again, that's Rock of Gibraltar, owned and trained by Caitlin Mira and ridden to victory by Virginia Williams. So that's a nice round of applause for all of our winners, but let's also have a round of applause for all of our competitors, our organizers. If we can have them all up here for a picture on the hillside. We'd like to thank everybody who made the Junior Maryland Hunt Cup possible. And now we'd like to have all our competitors behind the winners for a group photo. And a great photo opportunity here. It could be some future Maryland Hunt Cup winners. Maybe even Joe Gillette Davies might get another one himself. And as a special treat, after our trophy presentation, we'd like to invite all our competitors back to have some birthday cake by the gate on the way out. We'd like to invite you to share Willie White's 14th birthday cake.
First time you want to race?
First time running